Hi guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to my new video. And as you can see from the title, we're going to do a first impression review makeup tutorial with Fierte brand's makeup and sponge. This is just arrived, so it arrived today basically, this morning, and this is like a second time that arrived at my address, because first time when I ordered that, I went on a holiday and it came in that period of time, and because nobody's home they return back to America. So it was traveling back and forward like 2 times. So today when the shipping arrived, I opened it and prayed to God to have like palette in a whole whole deal. So it arrived like that. That's the good thing. Only thing that didn't arrive as a package should arrive, it's this box of the sponges. I tried to assemble to look like presentable, but it was squashed and like separated, like you can see the dent here still, and yeah, it's like all over the place. So yeah, it wasn't, I need to say in the beginning it wasn't wrapped properly, I think. So it arrived in this paper envelope, so you have like a bubbling wrap inside the envelope, and the palette came like this. So it just wrapped in one paper, like wrapping, like bubble wrap, and you have the palette in this bubble wrap. And this one is arrived like that, so no protection, nothing. Okay, it's a sponge, but you know, somebody like to keep the boxes or whatever. So yeah, I was lucky because it arrived, the mirror not broken, the eyeshadows intact. So it's a whole like package as it should be. So yeah, that's my only concern or like bad thing about this shipping. So where the eyeshadow palette is neon eyeshadow palette. So this is the first one in my collection. Look like this. So the packaging look like this basically, and the sponges look like this. So the both thing, when you bought in a bundle, it was I think $23 Australian dollars. And yeah, so when you open the eyeshadow palette, okay, so the packaging looks like this. When you open the packaging, it's the same picture, so you can see, yeah. And the palette ingredients: talc, mica, titanium dioxide, okay, you have ingredients, may contain iron oxidized ultramarine blue, chromium oxidized green, blah, 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 blah. So you have like ingredients, bad and good. And the palette look like this. Ta-da-da-da. It's a lovely palette, like as I said, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, like it's neon eyeshadow palette, so first one in my collection. So only thing, like it was like a little bit of fallout all over the palette because traveling 2 times America, Australia. So yeah, but the mirror is whole, the eyeshadow is whole, so everything is good. So, I don't know anything else about this eyeshadow palette, so we are going to try it today and experience what we need to experience with that. I didn't, like purposely, I didn't want to research because I wanted to have my own opinion, so I didn't watch any videos, I didn't watch any reviews, I didn't watch any makeup with this eyeshadow palette, I didn't watch anything. So, and other things, it's the beauty blenders or beauty sponge, makeup sponge, whatever you want to call them, like a blending sponge, latex free. This soft sponge flawlessly applies makeup for professional, even and smooth looking skin. Great for creating a full coverage, contouring or layering color. Durable sponge is washable and reusable and perfect for use with a formulation including creams, liquid and powders. The comfort curve fits perfectly in the hand and it's great for control application so your hands stay clean. Directions: wet the sponge with the water and squeeze out excess water. A damp sponge will help use less product and apply more seamlessly. Dip the sponge into product and apply in a bouncing or stippling motion. Use the rounded and cover large areas of the face and the pointed end to apply in tight crevices and corners. So yeah, every sponge used like in the same way, so nothing new. So when you open the sponge box, the sponges look like this. Here you go. So it's strange colors, but sponges feel nice for the first time. Like it's soft, and yeah, we can try definitely. So I already prepare my face. I put a primer. I use NYX Pore Minimizer, I think. Yeah, I use the pore filler, NYX Pore Filler Primer. And to remove my hair first. Like that. And I wet the sponge so it grows a lot. So it was the same size and now it's much bigger, so you can see how much it grows when you wet the sponge. So it's still like nice and soft, so that's the promising thing. So I'm going to use a Wet n Wild foundation, photo focus foundation, and this one is in the color soft beige. So I'm going to put a little, oh my god, I hate this applicator. Wet n Wild definitely need to put a pump because this is like, look at this. Okay, and we are going to try this sponge. It's nice, soft, it's big, I love big ones. It's faster to apply all over the skin. Perfect. I love it, love it, love it. I'm going to use just a tiny bit more. Just in here and in here. Perfect. I love it. So far, so good. I love the sponge. So we need some concealer, and for that purpose I'm going to use the Crease Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer. This one is in the number... there. Where is the number? Oh, number 005 light natural. So let's apply. There you go. Now we're going to use the other side. Like this side is a little bit more precise. I love it, love it, love it. So now, before we start to get into like fine lines under the eyes, I'm going to set the under eye area. I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Loose finishing powder, number 10, Fair Light. So I'm going to use the same sponge and let's set that immediately. Now we need to set the rest of the face, and for that I'm going to use this Dermablend Professional Intense Powder Camo in a color bronze. So it's not basically a bronze color, just cold like that. Maybe it would be bronze for some pale skin people. Here we go. Voila! This is moving all over the place. Here we go. We are done with the face, like with a foundation, like. And now I need a little bit of bronzing powder. I'm going to use this Elizabeth Arden Pure Finish Radiant Bronzing Powder, look like this, and same brush. Here we go, bronzing powder done. We need some blush. For that I'm going to use maybe a little bit of the Estee Lauder Pure Color Blush, Natty Satin. Look like this. And the color look like this. So I'm going to use this like dual fiber brush, like stippling brush, and take some of that blush and just lightly blend into the bronzer. A little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit chin. Gorgeous! Now I need to just a little bit diffuse. So use lightly the sponge. Gorgeous. We need what we need. We need a highlighter now. Yes, yes, bitch. My favorite. I'm going to use Crease High Glow Mineral Highlighting Powder. It looks like this, and this is number 10 Light Infusion. So we need highlighting brush. So I'm going to use this Real Techniques blush and take some product on the brush and apply gently on the high places of the cheekbones. A little bit on the tip of the nose, a little bit of the bridge of the nose, and of course gorgeous. I love it. So I'm going to set hold this face and I'm going to use Maybelline Lasting Fix spray. Oh, good. Now I'm going to use a sponge again and just slightly tap over the whole face, just to blend all those products together and press it to the skin even more, so it looks like skin, yeah? Here we go, we are done with the face. I love sponges. Sponges is definitely a good thing. So we can start with the eyes, or maybe I should do brow first. Yeah. Okay, for the brows I'm going to use this Essence Cubanita Cushion eyebrow ink, and let's do our brows. Okay, we are done with the brows and we can start with the eye makeup. And the most exciting part of this makeup tutorial, it's like to try this makeup palette. So, ta-da-da-da. Let's dive into it. Okay, first thing first, I need a little bit of what? A little bit of the highlight for the under the brows, for the brow bone. So I need like some flat synthetic brush, and I'm going to use this NYX eyeshadow base in color 1. So basically I'm going to use this as a highlight, to highlight the brow bone. Okay, now I'm going to use sponge again and blend. There we go. Let's do this. Let's do that on the other side, and voila, we are done. Next thing is I'm going to use another palette just to create like a cut crease. So I try to create like nice and seamless transition, so I put the a light hand, with a lightweight, with just a tiny bit of product. So I'm using just one black eyeshadow. So I just lightly go in first on a brow bone, and then more heavy and heavy, like how I go near the crease, yeah? So I'm going to use like nice and heavy-handed in this area here, just to create like more black, and how we go near the brows is going to be like nice and diffused, like almost like a grayish color. But again, I'm using just one color. Here we go. So now we are going to do a cut crease. So I'm going to use the concealer that I use on my face, and we need a flat brush. There we go. And we did a cut crease. So I basically don't go like all the way, because this is going to cover the eyeliner, so I think this much is enough. Perfect, so I'm going to use a little bit more precise brush, and again that black color, and just all good. Now we go with this eyeshadow palette. So first color that I'm going to put is this sunlight color. So I don't have like any white cream eyeshadow underneath. I just put a concealer, and concealer is already dried. So basically I use concealer just to cut the crease, nothing else. So I'm not going to use the preparation for the shadows to be like more intensify or more neon. I'm going to use just as it is. So we need like flat brush and sunlight color. This is the first color in the palette. Okay, we have a lot of pigment on the brush, a little bit of fallout like on the pan, in the palette. So I'm using like tapping motion here, and with tapping motion I apply this eyeshadow on my lid. So yeah, I don't know if you can see, there is a lot of fallout, so probably would be smart to do first eyes, then a face, but it's not like too bad. Let's try to remove immediately before we ruin our face. Okay, so I mean, we have like color on our lid, so far so good. Maybe to just make you close enough. Only thing that I noticed is it's a little bit patchy, so I don't know if that's because I put a concealer underneath, but it definitely it's a patch. So in some area grabs more pigment, in some area grabs less pigment. But overall the color looks nice. Let's go with the same brush. Next color in line, it's Nature. So this is a greenish color. Same story, a little bit of fallout on the pan. Let's put this color in between, or not in between, yeah, in between next color, but okay, same story. I'm going to return this shade again. Yeah, same story, like it's really patchy. Maybe I should do with a primer for the eyeshadow next time. But okay, so far so good. I mean, looking good. I love the colors. Like it's a neon color, it's neon palette, so all good. I need another flat brush. Quality and withstand colors. So those two colors. So I'm going to mix those two colors. And I'm going to put here. There's really a lot of pigment in these eyeshadows. I like that. So I'm going to go over with the green one, then I'm going to come back with the orange one just to create nice and seamless transition between those two colors, if that's possible. Oh, good. Now I'm going to use something reddish a little bit, maybe two. I'm going to use this love color here. Okay, this one. And I want to put that color here. All good. And last but not least, I'm going to use Freedom and Peace. So those two colors, I'm going to mix those two colors, like pink one. And I'm going to apply those two colors in the other corner of the today's eye makeup look. But the color, like, I don't know, nice. Maybe I should try with eye primer first, then apply the eyeshadows, so maybe it's going to be better. So I'm going to try that on the other eye. Now I'm going to finish this eye makeup look. So I'm going to put, which one? I'm going to use these two colors. So Romance and Courage. I'm going to put that colors in a lower lash line. And again, dust the excess powder. So definitely I'm going to do same thing on the other side, but with the eye primer. So I'm going to do the black thing and I buried the back. So I'm back. I did the black thing and I put the NYX eyeshadow base all over the lid. And let's try this way. So I'm going to use same brushes. So first Sunlight in the inner corner. A lot of fallout still. but I think a little bit more pay out on the lid, because obviously pigment more grab for the eyeshadow base than without eyeshadow base. Yeah, definitely a little bit better and a little bit more like intense colors. And this side, nothing. Oh my god. Okay. Start to what's done done. So equality, and we stand in this area here. Oh my god, what's going on? So I definitely have trouble with these colors. Okay, let's go with the red one. With the lava one. And then we go with a pink one. Okay, definitely more intense color, more brighter color, more neon color on this side when you have a eyeshadow base. Yeah, it's still patchy even with the eyeshadow base. But you can't see that if you don't go close enough. So, yeah. But it's definitely a little bit better than on this side, so without the base color. So let's finish this eye makeup look and I'll be right back. Voila! Here we go! We are done with this eye makeup look. I hope you like it. I definitely love the colors. I definitely don't like how the eyeshadows apply on my eyelids. I don't know if that's the case only with me or somebody else have the same or had the same problem. So make your comment down below. But overall, this is look fabulous, look gorgeous. I like yeah, definitely if you wanna put eyeshadows just on a plain eyelid without the makeup eye base, it's going to be like patchy and like muddy and uneven pigment, and yeah. But if you put eye primer before and then or some like white eyeshadow or very light concealer over the whole lid, and then over that on top of that put the eyeshadows, then it's going to be perfect. So I'm going to close you up just a little bit, just so you can see the pigments, the payoff, the blend. So it's looking really nice, but yeah, I have definitely trouble too. But yeah, I definitely had a trouble to apply eyeshadows evenly and blend seamlessly on my eyelids. So yeah, I don't know if that's the problem only with my eyelids and my face and my case. But yeah, if you have like different experience with these eyeshadows, with this eyeshadow palette, so please leave in the comment down below. And yeah, that's it. So I'm going to just again recap everything. Like I love these sponges. So I didn't try this one, And this one, like this is like a classical beauty blender, like shape. This one is a little bit damp in the middle, and this one is like almost like a Real Techniques one, the orange one. So this is really nice makeup sponge. So the shape was like the size was like this, and when you wet it, when you dump under the water with the water, whatever, it grows really big. So it's really nice, and quickly you can spread the foundation over the whole face. And yeah, it's really nice. Don't keep the product on the skin, not in the sponge. So it's really good. So the bundle I paid like, I think $23 or $26, I'm not sure. But yeah, you can definitely buy separately. So you can just buy a sponge or just buy a palette. And yeah, so my final thoughts about the eyeshadow palette. I like the colors. I like how my eye makeup look today. But would I purchase again this eyeshadow palette? I can't decide. I mean, definitely I would, because I was really keen to try the eyeshadow palette, like neon eyeshadow palette, but I don't know. Would I buy the same one? Probably not. Probably I would try maybe some other neon palettes on market, but for the price it's perfect. So I'm going to finish this video with that thought. So yeah, if you want a cheap neon eyeshadow palette with a nice pigment, nice payoff, a little bit of fallout, you need to use the eye base before you apply the eyeshadows, and definitely good sponges. I recommend these sponges to everyone. So yeah, that's it guys. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if that's the case, you know the drill. Subscribe, share, like, and see you in the next one. Until then, love ya.